Guys, you know what? I strongly believe that the 2026 Toyota Landcruiser FJ is around the corner, as these images coming in from Japan, giving us realistic look of what this vehicle could look like. Guys, let's go through it, but before that, I welcome you all to the channel and let's delve down into what we have here. I'm going to launch these images here, and these new images from Japan show what is believed to be finally Toyota's smaller Landcruiser model in a lineup. And what I love is that the body colors here are so bright and so hot. You see that? And I'm going to love them. The design is pretty much what we expected after seeing this compact cruiser concept back in 2021. And especially the teaser that we had at the launch of the 2024 Landcruiser reveals the outlook of this vehicle, which showed upcoming models, including this smaller truck, guys. So if you take a closer look at the images here, this is how this vehicle will look, and it carries on Toyota's new design language in relation to the new Toyota Landcruiser and then the Landcruiser 250. All right, so the rumors of a smaller, more compact Landcruiser model from Toyota started a few years ago. Something like this could end up being quite popular and give some competition to SUVs in this category, such as the Ford Bronco Sport. Okay, a new small Toyota SUV would probably come with a standard hybrid powertrain, at least for the US and European markets. Of course, other markets may have the priority to the US market. Now, it could also be a bit smaller than the RAV4. These images don't do justice to exactly the size and shape of this car, as you can see here, right? It may be a bit smaller than the RAV4, but not necessarily cheaper than it, since of late Toyota seems to be charging quite a bit for their off-road vehicles. Even the super basic cheapo Tacoma pickup truck starts off at over $31,000, which is more than the base version of the outgoing generation of the RAV4, guys. This new compact off-road model is also rumored to be based on the recent Toyota Hilux Champ truck. You've seen this cheap truck, right? The Hilux Champ is an entry-level pickup using a ladder frame, and this looks cheap because it's really cheap, and it starts off around $13,000 in the Thailand market. So this Hilux Champ is not a regular consumer truck. It is mostly used as a cheap work truck, and designing a much more consumer-friendly SUV shape using this inexpensive platform could allow Toyota to achieve a good profit margin on its new compact off-road SUVs, especially in North America, where these off-road Toyotas are becoming very, very pricey. This new model is expected to start off around $35,000. Let's go back to the images again, and you can tell how it will look like based on these images. Especially the interior looks more like that, which is reminiscent of what we see mostly in a Landcruiser Prado here, right? You can also see the interior seating in this car, which makes it a more off-road focused vehicle here. These images above show an attractive off-road looking compact SUV. I like it. How about you? Do you have cravings for such a smaller, rugged off-road vehicle? This is what we got for you. Thank you so much. Have a good radio until meet same time again. Bye bye.